This message is for you. There is something that has been weighing heavily on my heart, and I feel that I need to share it with you honestly. My parents are unsure about you due to the change in circumstances, the unexpected turns, and the things they do not fully understand. I know that hearing this may not be easy, but I promised myself that I would always be truthful with you, no matter how difficult the conversation might be. When I first met you, I never imagined that you would become such an important part of my life. What started as simple conversations slowly became something much deeper. Day by day, message by message, you found a place in my heart that no one else had ever reached. You became the person I wanted to talk to when something good happened, the person I thought about before going to sleep, and the person who could make my worst days feel a little brighter. That is why this situation hurts so much. It is not because my feelings have changed. It is not because I have stopped caring. It is not because I doubt what we share. The truth is that my feelings for you remain strong. If anything, they have grown stronger with time. The challenge is that the people who love me most are struggling to understand the changes that have happened around us. They look at the uncertainties and they become worried. They look at the obstacles and they become cautious. They ask questions that I sometimes cannot answer immediately. They wonder whether our future will be stable. They wonder whether the difficulties we face today might become bigger tomorrow. Their concerns come from a place of protection, not hatred. They want what they believe is best for me, just as I want what is best for you. I wish they could see you the way I do. I wish they could see the kindness behind your words, the sincerity in your heart, and the strength you carry even during difficult moments. I wish they could understand that you are more than the circumstances surrounding you. You are more than the challenges we face. You are more than the opinions people form from a distance. I have seen parts of you that others have not seen. I have seen your compassion. I have seen your patience. I have seen the way you care deeply about the people who matter to you. I have seen your dreams, your fears, your hopes, and your determination. These are the things that make me believe in you, yet I also understand why my parents feel uncertain. Life is not only about emotions. It is also about practical realities, responsibilities, and long-term stability. They have lived longer than we have. They have experienced disappointments, setbacks, and lessons that taught them to be careful. Because of those experiences, they sometimes focus on risks more than possibilities, when they ask questions about our future. I know they are not trying to hurt me. They are trying to protect me from pain. But what they do not realize is that protecting me from every possible risk may also mean asking me to walk away from someone who means so much to me. That thought breaks my heart, because when I think about losing you, I do not think about losing a relationship. I think about losing someone who has become part of my everyday life. I think about losing the laughter we share, the conversations that last for hours, the dreams we talk about, and the comfort of knowing that someone out there truly understands me. You have been there during moments when I felt lost. You have listened when I needed someone to hear me. You have encouraged me when I doubted myself. Those things are not small. Those things matter more than you may ever realize. Sometimes I sit alone and wonder why love can become so complicated. Why can't feelings alone be enough? Why must there be obstacles, doubts, and fears standing in the way? Why can't everyone see what we see when we look at each other? But then I remind myself that every meaningful connection is tested. Every relationship faces moments when faith is challenged. Every love story encounters people who question it. What matters is not whether challenges exist. What matters is how we respond to them. I do not want fear to decide our future. I do not want assumptions to define who you are. I do not want uncertainty to erase everything beautiful that we have built together. At the same time, I do not want to ignore the concerns of my family. They are important to me. Their opinions matter because they have supported me throughout my life. Finding balance between my love for you and my respect for them is one of the hardest things I have ever faced. There are nights when I replay every conversation in my mind. I think about what I could say to help them understand. I think about what I could do to show them the person I know. I think about ways to bridge the gap between their concerns and my feelings, and through all of this, one thing remains unchanged: I still care about you. I still believe in you. I still see a future worth fighting for. That does not mean I expect everything to become easy overnight. Trust takes time. Understanding takes time. Acceptance takes time. Sometimes people need opportunities to see consistency before they feel comfortable opening their hearts. That is why I hope we can remain patient. I hope we can continue proving through our actions that what we share is real. I hope we can continue growing together instead of allowing fear to pull us apart. I hope that one day the doubts surrounding us will fade and be replaced by understanding. Until then, I want you to remember something important: the uncertainty of others does not automatically define your worth. The questions they ask do not erase your value. The concerns they express do not change the good qualities that make you who you are. You are still the person who makes me smile. You are still the person who inspires me. You are still the person who has touched my heart in ways that are difficult to explain. No matter how complicated things become, I never want you to think that I have forgotten those truths. Please do not let this situation make you doubt yourself. Please do not assume that every concern means rejection. Sometimes people simply need more time to understand what we already know. And what I know is this: you have become one of the most meaningful people in my life. No challenge, no uncertainty, and no difficult conversation can erase that reality. I do not know exactly what the future holds. None of us do. But I know that what we have shared has been real. I know that the memories we have created are real. I know that the emotions I feel when I think about you are real. That is why I am choosing honesty today. My parents are unsure about you due to the changes that have happened, but my heart still sees the person I have come to care about deeply. My hope is that, with time, understanding will replace doubt and trust will replace fear. Until that day comes, I want you to remember that you are important to me, that your presence in my life matters. And that despite all the challenges surrounding us, the feelings I have for you remain sincere. This message is for you because you deserve to know the truth, and the truth is that even when the path ahead feels uncertain, you still hold a special place in my heart.